You're listening to Creators Radio with Jake Taj and Ricky Shucks, only on Dash.
So we were talking about how your channel has kind of evolved, right? It started with you doing your battle rap reviews, and then now it's evolved to kind of you just talking more about all these other passions you have. So what are those other passions? I know music was one of them, but I know you do some other stuff.
Music was always a passion of mine, but sneakers, I just always loved sneakers. And I always, ever since I was like a kid, I'm always...
Shoes on point,
well, not
always.
a kid, you know, but you know, maybe like 16 or something like that. I'm just always getting packages to the house. I'm always just getting Jordans and just getting shoes. I just love shoes. So it was just kind of ironic that I'm into the shoe game now, and especially how the shoe culture is huge, man. I don't know. Like, I could show you guys just videos of sneaker conventions, and it's just a perfect place to play your music there. Just a niche audience to just capture. And, you know, so I just started to gear my channel towards, you know, another passion of mine, which was sneakers. And I review sneakers. I do early pickups, you know, I do skits, and I just do funny things about that. And
around the sneaker.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
You watch Complex?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. How do you feel about, like, their outlook? Because, you know, in my opinion, they're like probably the leader in the context of like the sneaker community online presence. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about, because they're always going to like their releases and stuff, but I see the comments, and a lot of the comments, oh, you just a bunch of hype beasts, you know, this, that, and the third, and you're always pushing Yeezy or something like that. This is what a lot of the comments say. How do you feel about that?
I feel like I hate to say it like this, but it's their business, man. You know, if this is what people love to do, this is what I'm going to talk about. This is what I'm going to capture.
No, I
if the
agree.
new Kobe Bryant becomes better than the Yeezys, they're going to talk about it. Like, you know, but the passion is still there. They're doing what they love to do, man. If the views go down, nobody's watching it, they're going to go on to something else. That's
this is true.
Really what they could say, hey, man, you know, I really, really love, you know, running shoes. Let's talk about running shoes. And the views go down, I don't talk about it anymore.
Yeah, of course not.
You know, I don't knock them too much, but I still love it. They're getting the celebrities involved. You know, they're doing the sneaker shopping and things of that nature. So it's really grown to be a huge culture.
Online, at least, because it's always been a big culture.
Yeah, it's always been a big.
The online presence is like, you don't even got to be a sneakerhead to be entertained by it. I'm not a sneakerhead, but I'll watch like DJ Khaled go sneaker shopping. You know what I'm saying? I'll watch, like, you know, even they got the old ones like going sneaker shopping with 50 and stuff like that back in the day. And stuff.
It's like, and this is just me, my whole thing. It's just art, man. It's like you see these sneaker collections. It's almost like a museum almost. So people might go to a museum and just see a bunch of rocks or anything, man. So it's the same thing with sneakers, man. It's like a museum. It's just art. Like, that's just how I treat it.
Wow, that's some real shit. Because there's a lot of people who are like, oh my God, it's sneakers.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But
that's
like,
what
there's some real shit.
There's a lot of design.
No, but beyond that, what I'm saying is like, but you're not gonna say like, you're not gonna go to a museum of like these fossils, just a bunch of fucking bones. Yeah. What the heck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, or you go to the Holocaust Museum, it's like, just a bunch of fucking pictures. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, no, it means something to somebody.
It means something to somebody.
Yeah. That's dope. That's a really good way to look at it.
So how do you feel about like the reseller culture though? Because that shit's getting out of hand.
That's
insane.
I hate it. I hate them. Yeah. It's like,
I hate them, but I am one.
No, I hate one. You know, I don't sell sneakers, but it's dying down now, which is I'm very happy about. So if you would have asked me this question a year ago, you'd be rants all over the place, man. You know, protesting. You know, but
I need you guys to educate me. Because, I mean, the reseller culture, are we speaking on these people that I hear about, like, selling fake sneakers? Or is that
let's just say the Yeezys come out, right? She might not even like Yeezys. Hey, come to the store with me, line up, get a ticket so we can both get Yeezys, and I go sell them for $1,000.
Oh my God!
So people who really love, they will love Yeezys. They want to get them for $250, but they can't because everybody's buying them up because they know they're just gonna sell them for $1,000.
Is it the same thing? Because on Black Friday I'll go buy TVs, but I'll turn around and sell them for the retail price.
That's not reselling.
No, that's not.
I'll turn around because I get it for half off, and I'll turn around and sell them and get my money back and some.
Yeah,
but I'm not selling it for fucking like
$1,000. Yeah, like that's what they.
Because they can still go back to the store and get them.
That's
No, they sell out.
But for me, in my case, that'd be stupid.
Exactly.
It's like, I got this pencil.
But go play retail.
Basically, the way I see it, it's people taking advantage of the way that the sneaker industry is already taking advantage of us because
the exclusivity.
They have the ability to make a shit ton of pairs, but they only make this many. So if somebody goes and buys them all, you can't get none. Now you need them. I got them for like 3 times more they're worth.
But
people pay it.
A representative from Adidas said, you know, because they came out as like, you know, Yeezy been talking about he's gonna make it more accessible and more. They're gonna make more, and he's like, you know, as much as we support Kanye and his will to do that, it's not that easy.
It's not.
And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, inside the Yeezy is a foam that comes from NASA. He's like, we don't make this foam. NASA makes the foam in the boosts. You think it's easy to get more of that?
Yeah.
He's like, we can only get so much per year, and we can only make so many sneakers per year. And says, so it's not something that we don't want to honor what Kanye's promising everybody, but it's not that simple.
I don't really believe
why would you make something that you can't make?
Yeah.
Well, you can't.
I think it's just it's like a publicity stunt, like just the exclusivity thing.
That's another thing that makes you say, I gotta have these.
No,
increases the value.
Got NASA foam, son.
Yeah, and then it becomes like a social
you
status.
You could go to outer space with these, don't you?
If it's so precious, why the fuck would NASA give it to Adidas? Yeah. If it's not something that they
I've never heard of that, but that is kind of crazy. But that's a unique shoe. I think what he's I'm gonna show you, dog.
And then for all these people who are paying
that's a story, I don't believe it's true.
I agree. And then for all the people who are paying the $1,000, it becomes a symbol of their social status, and so they're walking around like, I paid, I got that. It's like $1,000, but it's stupid.
You didn't even like it. You just want to get them so you can show off.
You just want to get them so you can show off.
I know
all that stuff kills.
I know a handful of people who have like $1,000 Yeezys that think that's what Yeezys cost. They have no idea what retail is. They thought they're just buying Yeezys.
How old are these people?
They're grown ass men, but they don't know sneaker culture. So they go to Riff or Mag Park or some shit like that, and they pay triple the amount, not knowing that that's not what these
even
shoes
if they
cost.
knew, it's damn near impossible to even get them. So anyways, because they have these automated robots that these people sign up for, and they get the shoe within seconds before it even releases. Like it's just crazy. The whole culture is
they'll figure it out though. They'll figure it out for sure. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I do got to cut to another music break right now.
CjCity.
And you are still tuned into the world famous Creators Radio. I said I'm still the good homie J Taj.
You're
like
still the good homie.
Like as if there was a chance I
didn't change.
You
the bad homie now.
I'm the bad homie J Taj. Ooh, we don't want that. Never that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we got the good homie CjCity.
Yes, sir.
In the motherfucking building. Shout out Wax, man. I love that record.
That was a dope.
Oh man,
dope track.
He's so dope. He's so out of the box. I love it, man. But anyway, so we were talking about, before we went on a break, we were talking about you doing your sneaker videos and stuff. What else is going on your channel right now?
So now I'm about to start incorporating some music, and it's going to be my personal music, but a lot of fans, I'm going to be reviewing other people's music. I'm going to be reviewing, things like Drake. I'm going to be reviewing, Jay-Z,
like the kind of stuff you've been doing.
Yeah, stuff like that. But I'm just not going to just be random all over the place. So I'm going to dedicate Music Mondays, for something music related on my channel. So anytime you guys, want to tune in, Mondays is going to be something music related. I got a lot of things coming for me, first of all. So I got a new single that I'm going to be pushing. I'm going to be doing a sneaker giveaway. All my fans, they already know about that.
Wow.
But I'm going to be releasing my new single, MJ, on the 28th of May. And I'm going to be giving away the Flu Game 12. So you guys can make sure you guys,
what size?
Whatever. If you're the winner, I'm giving you your size.
Oh,
man.
you got it.
But there's only,
It means you got a plug.
Nah, I just, But it's only one stipulation. If you cool with me, you can't enter.
Damn it, man. That's a stipulation. I like that.
Well, I just want you to know I
people
don't
gonna
like
be
you,
thinking
dog.
I'm cheating.
I just want you to
I
know
don't like
we ain't cool.
Get off my station, man.
We ain't cool. We ain't never been cool. We ain't never gonna be cool.
Yeah, this was an obligation for us, fam.
That's funny, man.
So everybody that when I win, we are not cool.
That's funny. Yeah, everybody, how do I enter? You can't enter, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna be releasing my new single. I got an artist he just signed with Game, Marcus Moody. He's gonna be on there. I actually changed his name, Marcus Black. And I got him featured on there. It's just a great record, dude. We're gonna shoot a visual for that soon, and I'm gonna be putting that out there on CjCityTv as well, man. So yeah, man, a lot more music, man. Just maybe I might do some bar for bar breakdowns on myself. I might do a daily 16. I might, I just want to have fun
daily
with the
16?
whole thing. I mean, a weekly 16. That'd be crazy, right?
You right for me?
I might do a weekly 16 and just do some stuff for the people. But
and then on top of that, you'll still be doing your sneaker
sneakers gonna be
then
Sneakerhead Sundays. I'm still always doing my sneaker vlogs on Sunday.
So what exactly like goes into doing something like a sneaker vlog? How much research? How much production? What's the back end of that?
Well, it just depends on the vlog, but the vlog it might just be, I don't really have to do much research because luckily I'm really a fan of sneakers. So I guess you could say my leisure time is research because I'm already looking at sneakers. I'm seeing what's going on, so I already know about the sneakers. So I might review the sneakers once I have it in hand. I might pick it up a little early or something like that, review it for the people, get close ups and things of that nature. Or you know, I might just do something where I'm just showing off my collection, something like that. So you know, but it's like any other vlog. You know, got to set up the lights, production, editing, everything. So people probably don't understand how much goes into like doing vlogs, but yeah, all that's still incorporated and everything like that. So. Yeah, but still, to answer your question, Sunday, Sneakerhead Sunday. So
twice a week you'll be posting.
Yeah, and then I actually, once we branch out, I'm gonna do like a Fan Friday, and you know, I'm just gonna do live comments. Like I got a lot of comments, I can't really reply to them all, so I'll just do a vlog and I'll just answer them all live for the fans. So things like
and then maybe like your other platforms and stuff.
Yeah,
you know, people sending you like pictures of their shoes. Like, what you think about shoes?
Man, I still get that to this day. Real? People hitting me, hey, are these Yeezys real? You know, like, what do you guys think of this?
Oh, that's interesting. Are you able to spot like fakes?
Yeah, we could definitely spot your fakes
pretty easily.
It's easy. But it's so hard at the same time because if you're walking out there, I can't really tell. But you know, if I compare them to the real ones that I have, it's spot on.
What about these companies that they're not claiming that they're fake Yeezys, but they are like, no, they're not claiming that they're even Yeezys. Like these companies like Aldo, they're just coming out with sneakers that look
exactly like
the
them.
Yeezys, and they're selling them for like $80. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I think the same parody laws apply. Like you can do because they don't look exactly like the Yeezys when they're next to a Yeezy.
Right, not even remotely. Really, you know like there's major differences that they're not even trying to fool you. They just want to like hop on the hype.
Now that I don't like that.
Yeah, to me it's.
But if you kind of like I don't know if you guys really follow shoes, but like Adidas has Adidas Ultra Boost.
Yeah,
those look like the Nike Prestos when those came out back in the day.
I get so mad at that shit.
But it doesn't seem like, hey, the Prestos are hot. Let's make the Boost. It's just like maybe they were inspired by it, maybe, and then they put them out.
But no, this Aldo company, I think it is Aldo that put out these sneakers. They're like it was on Complex. Like people were like, what is this? And you went on the website, and it was like it was called something. And
Aldo
it was,
does it, Zara does it, Top Man does it. They all do.
You know what though? But I can't get mad at like jumping on the hype because man, I used to rock the shit out of those Air Force One replica Shaqs. You know what I'm saying? I used to bang those, man. Like until the flap started just hanging on the ground. You know what I'm saying? I had the imitation Iversons.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't mind that for like a certain age group. You know what I'm saying? Not like
I
it's
still
childish.
Rock the Shaqs, bro. What the hell talking about?
No, not like it's childish, but it's like there's some people who can't afford Air Force Ones.
Yeah, that's true.
So bam, you got like that. But then places like Aldo and shit, like they're just trying to.
Yeah, and if you're shopping at Aldo, you're not hurting.
Money.
Yeah, you're not hurting right now. So. But no, I used to rock the shit out of them.
But
Shaqs,
like
man.
I said, it's nothing wrong if hey man, you want to spend your money, that's your money. You do what you want to do with that. But I don't like these people who might get the fake Yeezys and they get all this. And they go on Instagram and Facebook. Yo,
and
man, look at my collection. You know,
what about
a new pickup?
Did you catch that story that was on? Though I don't remember where I read it, but it might have been Complex. But it was this dude, man. He proposed to his girl with a pair of Yeezys, and they were fake, but he didn't know they were fake. He got. And so he not proposed,
he gave her?
like promposal. You feel me? Like so he, you know, like the saying goes, like my night would be easy with you, and so he's like my prom would be Yeezy with you, and so it's like a pair of Yeezys, right? I mean, he's a kid, let him do his little thing. But the shitty part was he got bro. He paid like triple the price of a pair of Yeezys. I'm talking like they were fake, and then when the like. First it went viral because like, oh my God, this is so cute. And then when the sneakerhead community got a hold of it, they're like,
you're fake, bro.
Bro, you just got took. And the girl was like, it's the thought that counts. I'd have been like, hell no, it's the thought that counts. Give my money back.
That happens every day.
That kind of money, you could get 2 limos. The hell?
Yeah.
I bought some steel tins off of eBay, and I was not sure when I purchased them. I just crossed my fingers like, please don't be fake. Please don't be fake. They weren't, but I was scared.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I think
no, they
sites
weren't
like
because
eBay
I resold them later because I wasn't wearing them. They hurt. So yeah. And
But
the person didn't complain.
Is there insurance on that type of like transaction for like eBay, say for example? Like, will they refund your money if they're fake and you're buying them because they advertise them as being real? I feel like
PayPal
eBay
has
like that,
since PayPal's a third party, you'll get your money back, but it could take 6 weeks.
Yeah,
to get your money back. And on top of that, like he said, he didn't know. So a lot of these people, they're not educating themselves. I'll go spend $1,000 just because I want them, and then now he walking around with fake shoes on. So.
That sucks. And in the end of it, the only shitty part is that like it's only fake to the capacity of it not being made by the original manufacturer, but it's still real material. And the fact that the culture will even roast you over the fact that, you know what I'm saying? Like the funny thing is it still covers my shoes, it still covers my feet.
Well,
it still gets the job done.
I have worn fake J's.
And it's just terrible quality.
Yeah, like I've had some J's bust while I'm hooping.
Oh shoot!
But like, cause the homie got, he had a couple pair of fake Jordans, right? So we just used them to hoop. Like shit, like it's nothing you can do now. And then
man, you go to
they're getting good now.
You go down to like the indoor Santa Ana swap meet, bro. There's all over the walls, man. It's terrible, and it's like they got no shame. They're like, are those Jordans? Like, no, it's no Jordans.
What is your all-time favorite shoe, if you have one?
Hell of a question.
Maker or like the model, even if you have the specific,
if you got the specific
sneaker.
one.
Yeah.
Well, I can definitely answer both of those, but I hate to say it because people are gonna, you hype these.
Yeah.
But I mean, Jordan is just the best to me. You know,
Classic.
Well, it's the foundation of the entire culture.
Exactly.
The sneaker culture wouldn't exist without Jordan.
Jordan, exactly. So that's my all-time favorite shoe. I just have hundreds of those. Well, not hundreds.
Do you have a favorite edition or colorway?
Man, I got the threes on.
I know. That's what I
I thought you were about to say I hate them threes.
Anybody who wears those threes is a punk, man. It's hype.
Man, okay, I'll say this because it's gonna be hype beast, but I love the 11s. It's just I love the 11s.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's nothing wrong with that. But it's like I'll give you a sleeper shoe that people probably don't really like too much, but
16.
No, anything after 14, get them out of here. That's just me. But I don't know. I'm just more so like probably like a colorway. I guess I would have to say that. So it's kind of hard because I like 1 through 13, all of them.
Yeah.
So I would have to see a colorway. I'm sorry, man. It's just so many.
I like
yeah.
the 9s.
No, that's
I'm a big fan of the 9s.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I just made that up.
But there's nothing wrong with the 9s.
I hated the 9s as a kid, and now I'm like, fuck, I want some olive 9s so bad. But
Are you familiar with DJ Ski?
Yeah.
So Ski, I do all the promotional flyers for the giveaways that they do. So I've learned so much about, like, when you said the 12 flu games, I was like, yeah, I know those sneakers. The black and the red and got the little thing on the side with the thing. Yeah, I know those. Yep. Because I make all the flyers for because this dude's sneaker collection is
crazy,
insane.
man.
I'm so surprised Complex won't do something with him because he's got a bigger sneaker collection than DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
And so it's like, man. And he gives away his own sneakers. That's why I asked what size, because when he does sneaker giveaway, he gives away his sneakers.
His worn ones.
Well, half of them he's never put on his feet.
That's true.
But
he does. But there's also a lot of plugs on the show where like a shoe store will donate. You know what I'm saying? Like because they give away a lot of moon rocks, like the Boost moon rocks.
I need to enter
How
that
many
myself.
pairs do you have?
I have maybe like 80, maybe.
80.
Damn.
Yeah, I think Ski's got like over 1,000.
Yeah,
right?
it's like 1,000. These guys they're crazy, man.
No, he's got an entire like wing of his house dedicated to that. So.
Yeah.
A while back, Tim had a shoe show, and we interviewed Super Nat. Fucking he had so
Super
many.
Nat hat?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, he
just
like
seemed
he had one of those
underground.
He had
Adidas
one of
shell
those
toes.
fucking ladders on a roller.
Oh my god!
To get
that's
the kicks. They
crazy.
went all the way up, and he was one of the cats that would buy like doubles, so he could have a pair on ice
then
and
he
he
could just say
could wear.
one.
I was like, fuck.
What?
It was so many.
What's the
damn
point of
shoes.
that?
Because they don't release once they come out, they probably not gonna come out again for like 10 years.
Yeah.
So it's better to have a pair. You can wear yours, beat them up after 2 years, then you still got another pair. You don't have to wait on another release date.
That's dedication.
And a lot of people just love to keep their sneakers dead stocked. DS, unworn, never been on feet.
Now that's
to look at,
resellers.
that's
Because
like, oh, okay.
because the resellers will pay more if you didn't wear the shoe.
Right.
Yeah,
So
when
that's,
yeah.
wow.
But I know people who just keep them on ice. They never wear them. They don't sell them. They wait till they fucking turn yellow
Yeah, I
and
don't
fall
get it.
apart. And it's like
an
why?
art collector.
you're not collectors. Like
Yeah.
it's hoarding. Like it's just, you're just
Exactly.
keeping them.
People get so mad at me when I put my shoes on.
You're a hoarder at that point.
right, yeah.
You do a whole
I have
special.
a friend like that. He just does not wear them.
Yeah.
And then he gets like, oh, you got something on your shoes, man. It's like, they're tennis shoes. They're supposed to get dirty, bro. You just clean them off.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I know I've seen like some shoe collections where they'll have like the original release of the J's in that colorway, and then when they do the retros, they re-release them and you put them together and they don't look the same.
Yeah,
Like, there's
it's
major
different.
differences,
But now it's sad because they're giving us shittier quality
than
now
what the
with
original was.
original one. So
what you would
originals-
think with technology
Exactly.
advancing.
And then they
Yeah.
charge cheaper. Like I remember I had some Jordans from maybe like 9 years ago. I looked at the price tag, it was like 110.
Yeah.
But now they're like 220 with
Yeah.
worse quality. So it's just
exactly.
funny.
Man.
Yeah, but I always love
CjCity.
sneakers, man. Yeah, that's what the new single is about. MJ, about
Yeah.
Michael Jordan, inspiration, just everything. So yeah, we
Well,
gonna get into that a little bit later
Yeah,
too.
we will.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we got the
Excited.
exclusives out here, but we do got to cut into one more music break. We got the man CjCity out here dropping knowledge on us. You know what I'm saying?
This
Like,
is cool. This is dope because I know it's a massive world, but I like have no idea how
this is all news to me, dog. You know what I know about sneakers? Chucks.
Yeah.
That's about it. You know, I used to work at the Adidas original store, and I felt so dumb. I was just yeah, these Run DMC, LL Cool J.
How did you get that job?
You know? Well, I mean, I could sell you anything. Just, you can ask anybody in my neighborhood, believe that. But my first day on the job, I walked in with a pair of Chucks, and they're like, no.
Oh my God, Jay.
You know? But I didn't even own a pair of Adidas.
But you did it strategically so they could give you a pair to put on.
Dude, when I worked there, it was every month. It was $400 worth of merchandise a month. They would give you $400 worth of merchandise at buyer price. Wow. So like, dude, man, if I was still working there, believe I would have some Yeezys. You know, so the coolest sneaker they had back then were called some Nizzas. This was like when Adidas was not popping. It was like back in 2009. You feel me? Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna cut to the music break. We still got the good homie CjCity.
Oh yeah,
in the building.
We here
wrecking shit.
Still the good homie.
You know what I'm saying? Still the good homie. Still the
So I wanted to ask you more about your music and where you draw inspiration from. Like, who were some of your musical influences growing up? And when did you start rapping?
So I started rapping. It's a funny story. I just started doing it because when I was little, I used to move around a lot. So, you know, I used to play basketball, but every year since 6th grade, I went to a new school every year. So, you know, I was trying to, you know, be cool with people and find friends. And, you know, you the new kid playing basketball. It's like, nah, get out of here. I don't want you, man. So
why were you moving around so much?
It's just circumstantial. Like,
you know,
you know what I mean? Like,
he was a reseller. He was a shoe reseller.
I had to get the shoes off, you know what I mean? Nah, but like 6th grade, I lived with my grandma. Then I lived with my mom, and then the area she lived in, I had to go to this school. And then, you know, I was acting up as a kid. They sent me with my dad. Then I came back out here to live with my grandma. So I was just moving around a lot. But I just saw these guys battling and ciphering and stuff like that. And I'm just like, they got people screaming and cheering over stuff that they saying. I'm like, nah, I need to learn how to do this, man, so I can, you know, be popular at this school. So I would go home and I'd write some stuff, and I'd go back to school and I'd spit it and stuff like that. So, you know, just people just really just like, man, you actually got something. So I just.
And where are you from?
I'm from Moreno Valley, or IE area. So that's
were you ever a crump dancer?
Was I what?
Ever a crump dancer?
Nah, I can't dance at all. I don't even like dancing.
Man, some of the best like crump competitions and sessions we ever went to was out in Moval.
Yeah. I remember when crumping was really huge. I used
to
go
to those.
Dog?
Nah. Hold up, slow down.
So you a crumper?
He's a crump.
I am crump.
I got Rise right here on my desktop. Don't make me play.
That's funny. No, crumping was good. I remember going to those, and I used to go to those competitions and everything. But yeah, man. So I started doing that, and it's just funny because I was in the mix of when it was Cash Money or Rough Riders. You was one of the two. You had to be one of the two. And me, like I said, I always like sneakers. I was always like kind of flashy, so you know, I rock with Cash Money. I wasn't like, you know, rugged. So you know, it's funny because I drew my inspiration from there. But it was like I always been like a. Even though it's metaphors and punchlines, I just look at it like creativity, though. It's like, how can I, you know, bend this and think of something creative to say about this? So I would talk about shiny stuff or shoes, but I would have punchlines and metaphors just trying to be creative.
Double entendres.
Yeah, so that's just really where I drew my inspiration from then. But then I started getting older and I started getting wiser. Like, this music isn't really that great. You know, so I just start, you know, listening to like Eminem. That's just where I drew Jay-Z, of course. But now it's just a different era. It's just like, honestly, instruments and beats, like that's where I draw my inspiration from. It's just like some music might speak to me, and then that's just when I got to get in the studio. I got to write something like that. But I still love artists. Like I love King Los. I still listen to King Los. I still listen to Joe Budden. I love Joe Budden. Of course, J. Cole, Kendrick. You know, another sleeper. I listen to Mickey Fax. I love Mickey Fax. I don't know if you guys listen.
I actually don't even know who that is.
Yeah, he's great, man. So
who do you listen to the most right now? Like not even just hip hop. Like what's the music or the artist that you're listening to the most right now?
It's hip hop. It is, to be honest with you. I listen to Mickey Fax
probably more than anybody.
Yeah, and J. Cole and Kendrick and King Los. Yeah. But I mean, it's funny because I went through this period where I just loved all alternative music, and it's just like they just said just the dopest stuff in their music. Like they might just talk about, you know, this girl brought me a water bottle and I hate her guts, but they just make it so tight. Like how do you come up with these lyrics?
No, the
like,
musicality is definitely
so
there's an element there.
Yeah, so that's where I drew my inspiration from for a long time too as well. But now just beats and instrumentals, they just speak to me. So I just.
Do you have any favorite producers that like you work with? Or
I don't, you know. It's funny because I remember my one project. It's like I had a shout out Cashmere. He made the single.
Cashmere Royale?
Yeah, he made the single for this.
That dude was a monster.
And I had an album where it's like nothing but Cashmere beats on there. And then my next one is not one Cashmere beat on there. So it's just like,
man, I had some, I don't know where I found it, but it was in the MySpace days. And it was a Cashmere beat, and it was like running this shit, running this shit. It was like this whole Run It remake. He did like 4 records with that same sample, and it was like part 1, part 2, and then Kid Ink, right when he was popping.
Oh, he ended up picked it up.
Yeah, he picked up that beat and stuff.
Yeah, so
Cashmere is dope. That's
man. It's
for all you online rappers and stuff. If you don't know who Cashmere Royale is, you ain't been rapping long enough. I fuck with this dude named Complex a lot. CMPLX. Yeah, CMPLX.
Okay.
Yeah, no vowels. And him, this dude named P Soul, Canis Major, LA Chase, and probably this dude named Ignorance. And those are like the 5 online producers I probably like frequent their YouTube channel the most.
Yeah,
you know?
it's a lot.
There's
I go to Flawless still.
Culture
you know,
there,
they've been making beats for Wale and stuff lately. So they don't really upload as much, but I still
remember Johnny Giuliano.
Yeah,
when he was first?
I think everybody. If you rap, you probably know
Johnny Giuliano.
It's like he just took over the whole website.
No, and then now he started producing like regularly for Wiz Khalifa and stuff.
Yeah, so
It's crazy. My boy, one day he just became like a super Christian, but he from Compton, so he just got all this
because people from
hardcore
Compton
sounding.
can't be Christians.
No, let me finish my sentence.
Sorry.
So the hood was still in him, so he just found all this hardcore Christian rap to start replacing in the car. So we couldn't listen to anything but Christian rap in his car, and I would always hear Johnny Giuliano. I'm like, John, wait,
no. If you hear Johnny Giuliano, that means they didn't buy the beat.
Yeah, exactly.
But it still says the .com. It's like Johnny.
That's what's funny about it, because these are Christian rappers out here just stealing beats.
It's like they got the English accent, like buy or lease your beats today. It's like in the middle of the verse.
Come on, artists. That's buy the beat, guys. It's
Exactly.
$20.
Yeah, man. No, sometimes though, I'll have producers send me a beat with just a tag in the beginning. You know, just like Complex. I have like 2 records with him where I bought the rights non-exclusive.
Yeah, so you could just put it in anytime.
like
just
Mustard.
give him
Like Mustard, that was his SoundClick tag, Mustard on a beat.
I didn't even know he was on SoundClick.
He was a SoundClick back when he was making SoundClick beats. He was like that was his tag. You know what I'm saying? And so
And
it just stuck. Mustard on a beat. Oh, you know who that is saying that?
It's
That's
YG.
YG. Yeah. YG.
Oh, really?
400. Yeah. Dog. YG's that's a whole conversation. I have so much respect for that dude to go from somebody I hated. Like I couldn't stand
I don't
Tooted and
hate
Booted.
him, but I just don't.
I couldn't stand Tooted and Booted, dog, but Twist My Fingers is my shit, bro. and fuck Donald Trump. Those are my 2 favorite records at the moment.
That's his
dog.
record.
Yeah, it was him and Nipsey. Him and Nipsey Hussle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A bunch
like
of
Nipsey.
like social media kids did a fuck Donald Trump record.
Oh, yeah.
Like 3 weeks before YG.
No
and that
way.
shit. Yeah.
Interesting.
Like it was out. Some cat named Dooley. He does like funny videos, but they're not really funny. But yeah, they did that shit. Yeah. So I felt a little bad for them.
It doesn't sound the same.
I don't remember what theirs sound like.
But I'm gonna tell you like this: at that Trump rally, that song got real annoying by the end of the night.
Wow.
Yeah, because it was every car, everybody walking around with their boombox, and it was just like, I know every lyric, I know every ad lib now, I know everything, you know. And they have samples in it where it's like they sample Donald Trump saying some dumb shit. And it's like, I know exactly how he sounds. I know all his enunciations because I heard that record over 100 times that night. You know,
You
and then
were the one saying you were gonna go
I know,
to play it.
and I never played it, not once. No, when I got there, it was loud enough.
That's funny.
But anyways, yeah, man.
So this single that you're gonna be playing for us today, is this for a project that's gonna be coming out soon, an EP, an album? Like, what is it?
I was thinking about it, but I don't know. It's just something kind of got in me. Like, just want to take it back to like hitting the streets and going out and promoting like singles and you know, putting like a project together, like a little EP or something, like my best material, and just going out there. So this is what this is gonna be. I'm gonna be, you know, going back to the streets hand to hand, you know, letting people know about the single, but also just, you know, kind of geared towards my YouTube, because my YouTube is about sneakers. So the song is just paying homage to MJ. Sometimes you feel like MJ and just things of that nature. But it's funny because it's about MJ, but it's just like just universal vibe to the song. song, man. So yeah, that's really what the song's gonna be about.
That's funny that you brought that up. Like you were just saying how you want to just work on singles or like maybe an EP, but not necessarily an album. Last weekend, The Natural was actually talking about how right now it's just about like a singles kind of game. Like an album, like working on a whole album drains you. And he's like, it's so much time and money and energy. And it's like, and people just want really like singles
one or two
right
records.
Now. Yeah,
unless you're Cole or Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? But for people like us who exist on the internet solely, people just want one record at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you're going to come with that fully cohesive lemonade or something
even
like
then,
that.
But that's like, good from Beyonce.
Yeah.
But if I shot a video to every one of my songs and put it out, they probably wouldn't want to see it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's hit or miss. But I'm like,
it could get passed around.
But
it all depends on if it's dope or not. You know, still got to be dope. Still got to be dope.
But it's funny because as an artist, it's so hard to do that because he's like, man, I got all these ideas. I got this. Like, you guys got to hear track 50, man. Like, that's just how we feel. No, man, I got more. Like, but it's just like, I'm kind of trying to, like weave it down just a little bit. So I'm going to put out something like that. And that's going to be MJ. I'm a premiere with MJ.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we about to pop that off now. Creators Radio exclusive. But before we go, do you have any shout outs, any last words you want to tell everybody?
Man, shout out to all the fans on YouTube, man. You guys really been holding me down. You guys been supporting me. It's only been 3 months. We had 10K already, so I already know this channel is growing. I appreciate everybody out there, all the supporters of my music that's just been rocking with me since day one, man. Salute to all you guys, man. Salute all my fans, man. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, man. Respect.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, man. Shout you guys out, man. I really like this, man.
Let's go ahead and give ourselves a round of applause.